Okay, so that's a cool trick. Okay, it looks like the YouTube stream is also online. That's great. So I think we can switch the scene soon. Hello, YouTube. Okay, cool. Good, so as we check, you should also connect Eve. Good, everything looks good. So my checklist, and we should change that as well. Okay, for 7 days we started the Warpath. That's funny. And it took us a week to fulfill, but that's okay, I think. Good, let's collect some timestamps here. So warm up. Okay, I think we are ready to go now. Yeah, we will see. So, okay. So, welcome everybody. We finally made it to achieve here the final 1500 flags for the event. So the event is finished, and we found out that mission running, or we should do some mission running to have maybe a second source or a better source of income. So due to these missions here, we pushed ourselves already into level 3 Kaidari Navy. And the chat told me yesterday, hey, try out the Drake. It's a good ship. So you should easily do rank 3 missions. Or level 3. I don't know what the exact term is. But we will find out later. And yeah, let's start and find the agent. So honestly, I think I left something there where we go over the agency, so that I have to figure out some mission agents. So we want to secure the world, and we want these level 3. That's a good point. Thank you. That was a test. Okay, but it's not that too bad. We explained what we want to do, so all is good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, till I switched back here, then let me. So, oh, there's some delay here. Okay, maybe I should start also my own stream. Okay. Good. So now we are good. Good evening, Charlie. Okay, so what kind of agent do we use here? I think that one. I already had some experience with him, I guess. At least one time. So the big question is, should I also get some different rockets in my cargo? I would say yes. Because we learned that the enemies have a different kind of resistance. So let us open here the cargo hold. So at the moment we have these Kaldali Navy Scorch. These are very expensive, I have to say. What is here the fitting? Do we have here? And we have here also heavy arbalest. Okay, maybe these are so expensive. We run in the old problem that we can't use it. So let us show the info. Okay, honestly, okay, these we have. Heavy assault. Yeah, see, we just have one. So, are we able to use that? No, yeah, okay. We would need here 14 days of training to use the cheaper ones, of course. Okay, yeah. So the big question is it worth to switch the missiles? Or is it core missile? Yeah, heavy assault missile. So is it worth to also buy a different version? And let's check the market. And let's check the market. So what is this called? Kaldali Navy. So heavy assault missile. Heavy assault missile. So heavy assault is this here. So heavy assault missile. So why it's... Am I stupid to write it correctly? Okay, yes, I'm stupid. Okay, heavy assault missile. Okay, we have the heavy, we have the javelin, and we have the rage. Guys, what is the difference? For sure it's something of the target. Javelin. Javelin is the 2. Okay, rage is 2. Big range, low damage. Okay, cool. Okay, this is like Fury and the other thing. Fury and... Okay, the big question is... Do we need another... Do we need maybe something else here? Or we just try it? Okay. We buy a second source missile, I would say. Maybe we buy the Scourge and maybe EMP. But we are the shield guys, so maybe EMP is... So I think you are fine with the Scourge missile. Okay, then we take that and start. And does anybody know how I can remove this thing here? So I know I could just make it invisible, but somehow or maybe I just track something else, because I tracked that for ages now. Can I track this something? So how I can untrack here? So oh, I don't want to play a video. Okay, loyalty points. Spend in the... Okay, we need also to spend. Okay, maybe we can... Okay, we can track that. Ah, okay. Yes, I know. I can do that. So I understood that. But it was still this thing, but I think I had to override it. And now we are fine. Okay, and let's start and maybe not lose the trick. Because I just could afford 5. Or even not 5. I think the fit was 160. So I made some good money with the Warpath.
Drive active.
So, and what I learned also is we are lame. We just have a top speed of 160 meter per second. Or 180. Okay, and with that we have 400. Should I leave you surprised to explain how your tank works? I know I have a shear tank, so, and I need to activate these resistors and pray for the good. And when my shear tank breaks, I leave. That's the plan. So we learned that in the character as we lose our character. Because there I was not aware of that this was a shear tank. And I was thinking, yeah, okay, so shield was dropping so slow. And once my shield was broken, the armor was nearly erased by no time. And while we jumped then out, it was too late. Yes, because I can't... Yes, okay, understand. So in case we see it dropping, and the enemy's forces are not down, then we have to leave at a point and have to recharge the shield somewhere else, or I think we can't outrun with 400 meter per second, so I guess that is not possible. Good. Let's dock quickly and talk to this agent and ask for a nice mission. Okay, this thing looks brutal.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So let's start bullying some bad people that the Kaldari Navy not like, I would say. So, and hopefully they don't bully us. Okay, what we have here. Finish the mission, destroy the thief to loot the reports. Okay. Theft needs to be punished. Oh, okay, we need to do that quick. So we are in a level 3, so we see how good it is. So this is why I said, and be surprised or want me to explain passive thing. No, I think I can understand the passive thing, because you just passively activate this here, and then it's good.
Warp drive active.
So, and if there's something else, then we see. Okay, well, maybe we do it like this. Okay, I think we should focus. So what is the range of our missiles? Okay, we just have 13 and 19 kilometer. Okay. That's not that much. Hello, smoking gun. So the missiles we don't split here because that would be not good. So bring the reports, but maybe we should boot the reports, so that we all already have them. I'm a little bit confused. Oh, okay, we got them automatically, so we could basically jump out, but let us test here a little to get familiar with the so how quick our cap is shopping. So I think this is also okay. So we could do that a while. Ah, and we also have here the drones. So how many can we send out? All 5? What size? Okay, yeah. So they are focusing. Okay, good. So we have 5 drones. We have these heavy missiles. So okay, next time we just go or we prioritize speed so that we don't waste too much time. Okay, of course, the big question is what you guys thinking about loot? Is loot nerfed in level 3 or just also not really a thing? Or when it is interesting to loot a mob and the bounty is high enough? So that is a thing. Okay, we do just a test loot and see what's in it. You know, it's not kept stable. I run out after 6:30, the fitting says. But it's okay, so now the cap should be recovered. Okay, I think it's not worth looting, so let's dock.
Warp drive active.
Okay, mission agents will pay you more money if they are located in 05 secures 09. Also be sure to train up your social skill to maximize pay and LP gain. Okay, I think the social skills are, well, at least I have 1 social skill. I'm not really sure about the other things. So if you could name a few social skills, that would be handy.
Docking request accepted.
So, and by the way, guys, you can write here English and German. I don't mind. It's okay. And on Monday we will have a German-speaking stream mostly, due to I'm in a fleet. But if there are questions in English, I will maybe try to cover them. But just that you are warned. So, Sunshine Nation. Yes, I will join this this thing. So be careful. We suggest they have an interceptor or two guarding convoys as well. Interceptor transport ship, okay. Yeah, that's the aim. We so negotiation, security connection, expensive skill book. So let us check out what we have.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
Okay, what is the other thing? Security connection. Ah, that is blocked. Okay, and that is for sure. So we need leadership. And what was... So what it is required? So leadership level 3. Okay, then... Okay, and leadership. What does it need? Requirements for, okay. Or is it just red why I don't have it? You're missing some skill books. Yeah, okay, good. We have these. What is about social? Social we have on 4. Okay, that's quite good, I guess. Okay, and let's check out. So we accepted that, and maybe when we are sure about what we are doing with the Drake, we can then push further. Okay, but okay, Shady Muggles, yeah, okay, understood. So we push now just for the level 4 missions, due to they are for... They are good for the making money. And what I also need to investigate, maybe today also with you, is this DD. Someone gave you the hint, okay, do D&D 1 of 10 or something like this. So this is also handy to become more powerful. It's randomly, okay.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Thank you. Yeah, let's attack. So, and maybe you didn't hear it. I would find it handy when we had here two possibilities of a layout to just switch. But yeah. Welcome, Cakes. Or Kylie. Okay, but we need to force here these transport ships. So I think we are pretty fine here, so... But we lose cap. Reduce cap. Okay, now it will be interesting how much damage we can tank. So 33,000, okay. Okay, and these guys, what they are doing? Attacking, so I guess that is to shoot me better or more easy. Yeah, you're maybe right. But we need to first be in shooting range. That's why we don't get any damage. Say, shoot my drones. That's not cool. Maybe I pull them back so that they shoot me instead of the drones. Hopefully that is not... I think we need first to make sure that the guys here go down. I think that we are pretty safe here at the moment, so the shields, there's nothing bad about that.
A module has run out of charges.
Touchers guns with bigger ships and small. Okay, understood.
A module has run out of charges.
So I think we are good. Okay, these are transport ships. Let us strike these quickly down. So I guess we just need to kill these transport ships and then we move out here. So I guess we don't need to kill here everything. So they just bite their little teeth, so nothing happens here. Oh, lost we a drone? I think we lost one. Or is it in the... No, we lost one. Shit. Okay, someone was not liking our drones here. Okay, still no virus. Ah, there was it. Okay, we need to put this. We need to load this here. Okay, we have it, so we can jump out now. When we find again our drones. I don't know what I'm doing here with this drone window every time. So return drone.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. So far, no problem here for the Drake, but we're just so fast and agile like a stone.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
So we refill our drones, and maybe drones have more HP. Also make sure you have drone repair skills, increased drone survivability. Okay. I think I also used a lot these Navy drones. So where we are now in the wrong. So where are we? Ham. That's Galantia. We don't want it. Okay, the Sunshine guys. So what we do, we need to kill the pirates at blockade. Okay. That's something we will do. Okay, and let's get quickly this drone. Maybe we just buy some more in case we lose again something. I think that could be handy, not to waste so much time with traveling. So the aim is we are pushing for a level 4, I would say. And see what the tray can do with level 4. Or maybe we even not saw the hard versions. And maybe we also are in the sweet spot at the moment. I don't know if the tray can do that. Okay, understood. But at the moment it's no problem, so it's not quite a big challenge. But maybe we just had the wrong enemies. So this is here the same. So we just get a set. We have a set here. So good. Karma fleet. This is a corporation or what? Okay, so I need to do something quickly and I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Autopilot engaged.
So that we don't waste any time, I set it quickly on autopilot. Be right back, 2 or 3 minutes.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot disabled.
Okay, I'm back.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so a lot of people write me about corporations, and I will still think about that because I don't like to be a guild hop also. Okay.
Warp drive active.
You see? Okay, we need to destroy all enemies. It's doing this. Okay. So you need to destroy all enemies, okay? So we have quite some here. That's not good. That is not good. So I wasted now some missiles into the void due to... I have just 19, but I'm able to... yeah, to fight also people that are not so not close enough. That's kind of crazy a little bit. Yeah, I can shoot people that are not in range. So that's kind of stupid. But I have to say, yeah, level 4 missions are not the thing we should do. Not with my skills. So I guess we are also a little underperforming here for lack of skills. And maybe, just maybe... Okay, but Scorch is the way to go, so... Yeah, good. Okay, so we're doing one by one. Using the time for reload. So at the moment we test the Drake in level 2, no, level 3 missions. So that's at the moment to have a feeling of that ship. Or for this fit, better to say. So we need to take care of the capacitor, because if we are empty, that's not good. Maybe we should quickly take care of these guys here. Not that we are surrounded by too much damage. Okay, so the after Bruno is the big problem then. Okay, understood. Yeah, sure. So you can send that by email, so I can check out later. Okay, we have this little fighter. Yeah, these are the hard boys here. Is it keeping us on distance? So at the moment I don't have the feeling that we reach him here. Okay, sounds interesting. So now we get him. And afterwards, this guy here. So what are you guys doing at the moment? Still the Warpath mission, or already done with it? G, so you try to calculate something, or what is... So, is it... You study math? I'm done with it. At least see 1.5k every task. I want to get a 10 plex for every task, okay. But yeah. Should do some decent amount of money with that. For sure. Okay, planetary interaction. Has this something to do with the shooter? So I saw Eve also has in a launcher the shooter. Is the shooter already released? What is this? We come on Steam, okay. Okay, it's a passive money maker. Okay, so it has something to do with planets. The shooter is open alpha stage. Okay, open alpha. So means everybody can play it.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
And guys, thanks a lot, by the way, for the follows and the subscription on YouTube. So at the moment, I'm lacking a bit of info sometimes, so I can't see all when people subscribe, so yeah, I appreciate that. So don't worry, I will see it maybe after the stream who was doing the subscription and follow. Okay, I think we are pretty good. So it's now just a matter of traveling. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow, but it's safe, I guess. And we got a decent amount of bounty income. So I think it's not that bad. Where can I see what I got? It's the same name as the channel, just like a name with a blanket in between. So I think you can see it here. Okay, crazy. Even more people arrive. Okay, and they're shooting me already here over distance. So, and I'm a lame duck right now. So, Hardy Hardener sucking all away. Yeah, nearly. Nearly. You maybe have to jump out and yeah, we will do it like this. We quickly jump to a station and come back then, because wow, how quick is a refill? What do you guys think? Jump quickly to a station or stay in with a low cap? Yeah, I got the message. Now from the 7th. Okay, cool. We will do that. That sounds interesting. Okay, so guys, is this normal what we're doing here? Is a level 3 mission like this? Because for me it feels way too long. Yeah, and the burning is so bad. So these are cruisers, right? Yeah, this is a very, very long mission. That's crazy. Maybe we should. Can we do these size with the these Warpath size? We should try that. The crit missions. Are the crit missions available with better cruisers? They shut it down? Oh no. That's not nice. So I think every mission one drone needs to die. If it still didn't shoot everything, okay. I think you can try the harder missions in Warpath. Yeah, we will try afterwards this mission to figure out these crit missions. Man, that is the thing. I barely can use this at the moment here. So I have here for the Drake rank 1 from skills. Okay. Okay, then we do these both. These are the harder ones again. And we secure our drones. Then we burn to this target here. Oh, we have here some people in fighting range, but not anymore. Okay, the drones can do that. So that's so far so good. Okay, and now we can shoot him down here. So 2 lakhs just cost 30 isn't that interesting for us gankers and make L3 more fun. Yeah, maybe. So honestly, this is kind of boring here. So Drake is at the moment a boring ship. No, you don't need to. I think we are nearly done here. So you check out if the Drake is suitable for this crits. So this is something we will test. By the way, I saw today a video from Hand of Blood. He is a German streamer, so he was playing Heat. That looks like a new game with tanks. So maybe I will test that soon as well. For sure I would need some action after that here.
Our module has run out of charges.
Yeah, I do not watch so much, but I keep myself informed, I would say. Okay, we should also shoot these guys. And could that with the... ah, shit. We are out of range again. Okay. That's Bruno back, because they don't come to us, so... That is annoying, yeah, that is annoying. Yeah, he's doing crazy stuff all the time. Yeah, maybe you're right. So, the Steyr test is passed on that ship for sure. But I think I'm not someone that... I think I need speed, so that is nothing for me. Oh, come on, we are already out again? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. I say keep us at distance for sure. They keep us at distance. Okay, that's a learning. So stream pre-ordered and looked like they were off. So the stream is very fine. So we don't have any loss. Okay. And what does mean it's much better with Omega? Yeah, at the moment, I'm 15 days in the game, so it could be, of course, that there are agility skills that I need to learn, and so maybe in the normal cruisers and fridge and destroyer is more interesting for me. So maybe we pushed it a little bit over here. Okay, unlike turrets, that until large get only like 15% more DPS. Missile support skills will help a lot with DPS too. Yeah. I agree all to that. Oh, we need to cut off the afterburner. Okay, so hopefully there is no last... or no fourth wave. That would be crazy. So what guys, guys, what are you doing beside EVE Online? What are you playing? Or is that just EVE in your life? Yeah. I know what you're doing. Okay, so last approach here. There's other guy. Of course, it's split it. But let us reload. And move directly in front of his cannons. Yeah, Tarkov I just watched at a stream, so I think that is something I don't do. Mostly PvP, a little FV. FV is faction warfare, right? Yeah, this faction warfare looked nice. So I maybe this is something next I will do here. And I think the faction warfare ships are also not that expensive, right? So what we were talking about, destroyers? You were kidding me. I think we are screwed in Hell of Eve Online, level 3, with a prick in space called Drake, and it's a test of endurance and our mind. So I think FC want to know when we lose any kind of insanity. So you have to make a choice. It can be movies, many or single player games, cooking, building things, looking for a wife, or EVE Online. I made my choice. And I'm not happy with it. Okay. Okay, but I am a little bit speechless. So, you need to destroy all enemies. Okay. We don't. We kill them all. It could be possibly my last level 3 mission. So what happens when we stop? Is he flying? Look at. Yeah, he's flying away. This little... They are flying away. I knew it. They run as in my thumbnail. So they don't want to be bullied. So some... Nice. Yeah, this time my thumbnail was accurate, yeah. Yeah. So how many kilometers we already traveled here? We have feldspar. You can also do mining here. Oh? Great. Or maybe we traveled so long that we are in a mission from someone different. I don't know. So maybe someone from FC is trolling here also. So I wonder if I can come to you in a marauder. What is a marauder? So I think, yeah, it's time for rescue mission here. So Atlas, log in, step into some ship and kill these guys here. I Nord Death Raven. Welcome. So we're doing here for nearly an hour a level 3 mission. So it's telling us to destroy all enemies. We do. But there's wave after wave, new ones. Okay, so this is normal. Yeah, tons of enemy spawns on that. Oh, great. Or not great. 4 or 5. You are kidding me. Yeah, not when you have the Warpath events. So... that makes the things a little bit, yeah, strange. 4. If it's 4, then this is maybe the last. Okay, when I read something with BLOCKADE again, I skip that mission. That is for sure. But we have here a nice firework. And the worst thing is that the guys are not approaching you, they constantly running. So in a ship like this, yeah. So I would say maybe also our fault, maybe it's a wrong ship for it. I don't know. Should I invite you or? So that is the next one here. That's again these runners. You did an acceleration gate when you walked into the site. I think so. I think so. Okay, 6 million on bounty, yeah. But I had to set I am fully, how to say, so the Warpath mission made me expecting, if you're doing something like this, a higher salary. But okay, it's this event, so fair enough. Yeah, maybe also this fit here with the missiles is not appropriate for this kind. So we easily survived that, but that, yeah. And he is running again. Oh yeah, I should. Yeah, cap and so on. It's all no problem. I just have the issue with the running. Yeah, I think, but when this was the last, I think we nearly got it here. So at least these freaks are come to me, so these are good freaks. And I think they evade my missiles very good. Okay, I should not shoot them. So Clerica, you have time for Eve in the evening? Yeah, I totally fear that critical. So, as I said, I think that is my last level 3 mission in the Drake. Shit, and we lost again. Yeah, so they rip apart my drones. So Atlas, you have to target to kill these fricks. And you approach. And Supreme, I saw it, but I think we don't need free ships for a level 3 mission. Thank you for the offer. Yes, so they also did with mine. So I hope for the support. No way. Huh? I think they explode by themselves. Oh no, they didn't explode by themselves. Okay. I see. Someone with skills here. I was thinking, okay, why are these guys just explode and I did nothing? So I do the big ships and you take care of these small ones. Okay, maybe you take also care of the big ones. And maybe try to shoot the small ones. What are you using? I think I want that ship what Atlas is running. Ah, too early. I think just one. But maybe with a better fitting and not the noob fit what I had. Alright, we can see what he is doing. Let's check him out. So chat, tell me what he is flying. Okay, I think it's no better cruiser one. Okay, maybe. Just maybe it's a little overkill here. So I was rescued now by a 1 billion ship. Is this right? Okay, so we don't... Oh, encounter. You need to travel. Okay, I think we did it. So, we are good. We are moving home.
Warp drive active.
Check fleet chat. What I need to check. Here guys, you see... you see the full fitting. So for sure these are fancy. Okay. Okay, good. Bottom left. I think I saw a billion, or? Simulate. Okay. Okay, I did a bit more. Margaret. Let's jump to the Warcrit.
Active.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Good. Let's jump into the Warcrit and find out what we, if we can. So Warcrit was the cruiser side, or? Let us double check, but I think we can't enter a wrong side. Okay. Okay, the warp scramble. Hopefully this will not go wrong here. So, where are my drones? I don't know why I closed this window again and again. So the trick is very, very slow, and yeah. I think we are not matching at the moment with my skills and fit. I had the feeling that even this ship is has more speed than mine. Okay, I'm still warp scrambled. So when this guy is down, we jump out of here. Or can we maybe evade him and jump away? Let's try out. So looks like that I'm not scrambled anymore. We are out of here.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so our fit, our skills, we are not good enough, I think, in the trick. Yeah, so that ship isn't for me at the moment. So that is for sure.
Warp drive active.
So of course we made some ISK with the level 3. So do you know that the shield self-repair is maxed at 10, 40, even half of your tanking now? Yeah. So I learned from, I don't know who it was. So that guy said also the capacitor at 30%, it gets some kind of boost.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so it's like the capacitor. Okay, good to understand. So and what is when it's below then you are screwed, then you would fall back to the old regeneration, or is this regeneration bonus still from that? So guys, I trust you that you had a good trach and trach fitting, but that's not about, so at least I need to fly it somehow. So for sure you can bring up your trach fitting in fleets that are created, but not today. Okay, so we will dock now.
Warp drive active.
We will close this mission. And then maybe we figure out how this faction warfare is doing. So I don't have a clue, but let's try.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
But for that we sure need to change into Danger Chris here. I don't want to lose my little set of implants. Wow. Oh, by the way, I need to spend... No, first we spend some LP. And I don't have to have a clue where I can spend it. So let's find out where I can spend these LP points. Visit a loyalty point store and buy something. So, loyalty points can be spent. Sediment doesn't appear on your screen. Okay, is this here a shop item? There should be an LP store in the station. The thing is, I think it's used heavy missiles at further range versus a heavy assault missiles, a bit less damage. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's also a good point. So these short range were annoying. So that is maybe a good learning out of that. Oh, factional warfare. Cool. So we will click that. But first I like to leftmost icon above undock. Left. Ah. I'm truly blind. Okay. What we have here. So I have 9,000 and I can buy not so much. Okay, I can buy these funny missiles. Ammunition. Okay, any idea what should I buy? So at least I need to spend around 300. So schon LP goods. So same LP can have different cost. Okay. Shield operation. Okay, so we buy this here now just for the sake to buy it. And so we are just a real certified enforcer. So what is missing? Okay, it's... What is this? So complete 10 level 1 security agent missions. Complete to 15, 20. Okay, that's easy. Combat sites. What is a combat site? Is this the thing I scan? Maybe. And the epic arc. Okay, complete epic arc mission 1. Complete 10 epic arc missions. Okay, I guess the epic arc missions are these epic arc missions, so storyline missions. Is this epic arc or is this something different? Okay, so yeah, that trick was kinda hard to fly. So this we did. Okay, we do the following. We drive or we fly back to Cheetah. We move into our Danger Chrissy clone. And then we try to figure out how this faction warfare is working. So since you're running missions in a bigger ship now, have you got the Genka Corps Alliance marked red? No, I didn't mark any one red so far. I think.
Docking request accepted.
Oh no 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 no! Shit! Stop! Stop! So the question is, how long am I flagged? So we will read about it. So, but for sure we don't do it with a trade. So you have a leave and join a faction warfare, but there's a cooldown for it, okay. If there's a cooldown, then there's a cooldown. But that's okay. We will find out. We want to learn. So... first, I like to go back to Cheetah. So then there's the basic idea just to fly then sheep ships we can afford. Yeah, this final price is a little bit underwhelming, I guess. But maybe you have to switch this to these blueprint things.
Warp drive active.
So if you use the PPC to make the ship and sell the ship, you could get 150 mil plus. Okay, so this is interesting. But the big question is, where can I produce it, and can I produce it without skill? So I guess I need skill for that. And at least we don't have the EVE Online skill for it. So we maybe had the real life skills, but
Warp drive active.
okay, Atlas, then you I will create a contract to you, Atlas. And then you can use my thing.
Docking permission
Yeah, but the
requested.
sound is
Docking
epic,
request
so I like the sound design here. So the Drake feels mighty somehow, but and thank you, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that much. Ah, that's no problem. So because in a stream we have a chat together, so don't stop, just give the stream a thumb up, and so you get maybe some company in the YouTube chat. But for sure, Smoking Gun, you are a really stream enjoyer. You get the full 8,000 upload. Here in Twitch, we just have the 6,000, so you should have a sharper view of what I'm doing. Okay, so let's find out. No, this is loyalty here. Okay, choose your side. Empire, Pirates. Empire, Pirates. So I can be Empire and Pirates, so everybody is against you, I guess. And maybe everybody is against me is not so nice. So we should choose Empire. And Pirates are okay, so it's just a different. Yeah, but I think it would be stupid if I for home station in Jita to choose Pirates. So Empire Kaldari is maybe the choice. We do that. Yeah, and while I'm sitting here in Kaldari stays, so that what it looks like being a cute streamer girl in MMO. Ah, okay. So, we fight for Kaidari. That's for sure. So, what is this here? Can't deserve no rest on it. So, no hesitation, no remorse, yeah. So, at Warpath, okay, pirates. So, we have 2 enemies, I guess. So, join the MELTDOWN. So, you are about to enlist and ready to fight for Kaidari State. Do you retire you from your current corporation to join a Kaidari State MELTDOWN? You are certainly your territorial process. Yeah, great. Okay, and here you can retire when we have a bloody nose, I guess. Okay, what's all of this? Okay, the big question is, where are we at the moment? Yeah, okay. Okay, so here the question is why this map looks so different. So is this still our space here? So I'm confused a little bit. Or is this a special space? Whatever. So maybe we should change here the fit a little bit. The plot system on the map are low sec. Okay. So maybe it's time for a nice so where's my frick? No, you don't need to trade me. I want to trade to you. Yep. Why is this ship so... I want a net, yeah. Okay, so I'm not knowing what I'm doing exactly, but we hope that someone with some knowledge has here a nice fit for us. Okay, and it's a 10 million fit. Nice. Blasters, so what's the catch? The catch is that I don't have these goods. Screw that. Okay, Merlin is not the ship we want. What we have is... Take it. Trade. Accept. Thanks a lot. So infection warfare, also pods don't get shoot too often. I think wars absolutely destroyers your security standings. Okay, don't shoot pods. Yes, okay, I don't will shoot pods, all okay, but I will for sure jump into danger, Chrissy. Not that we are screwed later, while someone is maybe, yeah, just ignoring that. Okay, so we need a ship that is suitable for our skills. So the Merlin, it isn't. So maybe light missile. Light missile, is this something? Kestrel. PvP, PvP, where's PvP? Tech 1 PvP. Rockets. So these are rockets. We need to train rockets. Yes, I'm a rocket ship, why not? Faction warfare. Is it the same here? What is the difference? Okay, you'll be struggling even more with the okay, we will get some kind of tech for that. So let's train the skill. Yeah, at least I have some missile skills and so on. So I think... So you are about... What? Huh? Apply. Confirm.
Skill training completed.
But maybe we should invest a little bit more here. So, and I need this little implant or something. Maybe it just helps when we boost up our skills a little bit. Info. And use turf variations. Right, I have a few fits for low SP pilots for Kaldavi. You would like some? Yeah, that would be crazy good, yeah. Yeah, that's also an idea, but at the moment I think I'm enlisted in a Kaidari state, so I think there isn't anything else. Okay, now I'm fighting the UI again. So I want to see the skills. Here are the skills. Apply.
Skill training completed.
Okay, that doesn't help. Maybe missile launcher operation. Okay, yeah.
Skill training completed.
No, we can't do that. So do we have here full skills at the moment, or how I can see that? It could be that I have here full skills. Can be in a co-op and be faction warfare. Okay, but in the while I was clicking on that, it said me, hey, be aware, you will be moved out of the co-op, but maybe it's a wrong old text. That could be, of course, the case. Okay, but it would be also handy and not to be using here an additional implant. So what could I possibly skill to make that happen?
Skill training completed.
Yes, you're right. Ah, thank you. That was the thing I was searching for. I think I was buying that for the other clone. It's that, right? We're talking about... No, power crit. Oh. Shit. I plugged in something different as well. Okay. The question is what I have now. What is this? Bonus to all turrets. Ah, okay. Okay, why not? So we buy that. We buy that. We can fit ship. And I just buy two. Okay, these launchers are really expensive. Okay, my bad. Okay, so then we should not say that we are new. Okay. Where is my ship? I need to take care of that. Somehow I have too much things here. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. So, full Caldari, Kestrel. So, a small missile boat. That maybe can do something. Maybe we should also check out here the militia channel. So, watch any... Okay, good. I think there's no intel. So, I think what I saw yesterday is we need to find these sites where we can conquer land. At first, we should make sure that we have some ammunition. What is all this crap here? Okay, we have ammunition here. Shoots more missiles. So I can tweak some T2, seems T1, and you will be okay. You can scale into it over time. Yeah, great. So we will try that out. But let me first test this here. And is there maybe now something more? Sorry, 1 second. Go out of touch class. Okay. So the big thing is now where we have to move. So I guess here's the trouble. Okay, this here the pirate space, or okay. So the question is now, how fits that to this our press the second button and filters. So I think here's the action, or? So advantage. So can we set a destination? We can set a destination. Okay, we set a destination. Okay, and there I think we get into action. let's try. So, your cooperation alliance is currently involved in a former war during the former war members. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So, our little brave ship here. We will do it over, try it over for Kadali. Try to succeed and conquer. So our Kadali ships, the only ones you can fly right now, don't have a lot of fix fittings. I think I can also do some Galanti due to I'm flying a Vexor, but I don't have so much. So the big question to you guys is, when a war faction here on war, so I see something here, right? So I like to do scout sites. Scout and why not advanced? Okay.
Warp drive active.
So let's try find out. Okay, scout sites, tricks only, so we need scouts. Okay, we checking out for scout sites. So I think we should do that. Okay, my hands become sweaty a little bit. Guide Camp Central. Oh, okay. I see, I see.
Warp drive active.
It's kind of funny. What they are building out of wrecks. You don't can place wrecks, right?
Warp drive active.
So the question is Throne a good starter for something, or should I switch over to Scourge? So prepared getting tickled and blown up. Maybe, maybe. You're very, very short range. Am I? I am. Shit. Okay, so what I have here... Okay, I have... Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. We will do it, guys. We will do it. So, the next...
Warp drive active.
So Qatari has an advantage. The broker fees for market orders and contracts reduced 50%. Okay. So Kaidari small. Kaidari small. Oh, we want a small size, right?
Active.
So, and I maybe also want to check. So, pilot is a suspect.
Warp drive active.
Okay, but this is now... these are the NPCs. Okay, retrain it a little bit. Okay, we are... so I think we have to... what guys you think? Is the micro warp drive a mandatory thing for the fight, or is it just to okay, and now maybe other people will contest, maybe, in case it's not that. So, but I couldn't now join the war between Minmatar and Amar, right? So now I got scrambled here. Yeah. Okay. Still the day since I retire and choose other faction, right? Okay, who's this here? So Kaidari stage. So he's from the militia, so he's our guy. Can swap sides, okay. Okay, but I don't see the Warpath gave me here a timer, so I don't see this now here. So you see the station contested slowly fills up. Contested, here. Okay, so I need to be in the what's that here? Okay, but that's our outpost, so I think there's no issue here. Or? Okay, NPCs first. Good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and this guy also here, the shed. Guy is also here in the shed. Okay, Kaldari State capturing. You should stay at the beacon. Okay, right. So, good. Let's save that. So my range is 9 kilometer or maybe 10. Yeah, nearly 10. So it's not that big. Crazy that I'm still here. Yeah, I reloaded. Oh, you're checking me. That's great. That's great. Yeah. So, correct. That's why D-scan is king. So you see the ship come and a correct armor before they land. Okay, what is D-scan? Is this here my scanner options? Moon probe, solar. Directional scan. Okay, so people in low sec. Okay, what is this? Okay. So we don't need a map? Or do we need a map? No, you don't. Yeah, because we see here the information, right? Yeah. Ah, and you can here do the angle. So you see anything that lands in the side. Ah, okay. So I do that. And when I do the ping, then I see when something enters. Okay, keep it. And what should I use? 5 or 1? Or this? Keep it? Okay. It's acceleration gauge. Okay, and how often you do this ping here? So you constantly spam that? Quite often. Okay. Then we do it like a pro. Only when you peer. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, sure. When nobody is here, why should I scan for something? Yeah, understood. Oh, something will happen. I think we have here a hit. So the big question is what he will do. He run. Yeah, I saw it blinking, so... But he was running. I think he didn't like something, or he was just moving to other space. Then we maybe can hunt. I think that could be a problem. At Tristan. Okay, we bait them a little bit. So, yeah, okay, role player was a little bit off. So, well, PvP, I think that's faction warfare, okay. So then it could be that they just jump in and take it back. So site has been captured. You are done now. And killing ships in a faction. Enemy faction. Okay, what's next? So they are for sure... Yeah, ID scan. So should I protect? Should I protect? And the big question is, what is the best against Galanti? I saw a Tristan. You can go into another small. Okay, I can go into another small. Why not? Then let's try out.
Warp drive active.
Trustees can when you are at the gate. Tristan. So Tristan is here, so I would say we so the Tristan knows that I'm here, I guess. Site has been captured, good fight. So I would say we try to get Tristan. Let's try and find out, because he is also the caster.
Warp drive active.
You can activate the gate from 100 km. Okay. So let's find out what we can do here. Ah, we have to kill his drones, but why are these fucking drones are not on my... So, drone, die, die, die. So we need to circle around that thing. Kill it off. Okay, maybe the Tristan with all his drones are a little bit too much. I think he invested a little bit more into his thing. And he's putting me crazy. But then it's a quicker way home. Good that we changed. Good that we changed. Podding is common in Factional Warfare? No, it was... They said no, it's not common. So okay, I would say this was an interesting experience. But I even were not able to kill his drone. That made me a little bit sad. So most people in Faction Warfare have expensive implants in their heads to gain an edge. Most the tryhard nerds. Okay, and then you lose security status, but people might not care and pay money to fix it. Nearly instant warp, yeah, but I just wanted to try it, but he was just for the kill, okay, so yeah, it is what it is. Notifications. Which one? Ah, okay. So when you also pot, you also get the LP, right? So and can we see what kind of ship and fitting was against us? Or can we just see that so only if they have implants you can check the skill board. Ah, okay, so over the kill board we could see what kind of Tristan we had against us. Good, let us check. I think I was... Once I saw the kill board... Sent you a link, this is his ship. Okay, Discord. Okay, so the ship itself was not so costly. Grand total. Okay, birthday. So this character is about 4 years. Yeah. So that was for sure. So we just wanted to test first, of course. So I also saw from the other stream that it's kinda rock, paper, scissors. So there's a chance to, how to say, yeah. The question now is, what can beat this kind of Tristan with its drones? Is there any counterfeit? The question I had, Atlas, is there any counterfeit for a Tristan like this? If you fly a frick? Or is the counter just a Tristan? This is the best part. And now, how do I beat it? Yeah, we can also do, sure. But I think today will be it's too late for me. So I will rethink about that for sure. Read a little bit about that. Yeah, maybe I start a stream with that, and yeah, let's try to form a little fleet. But honestly, I'm not experienced at all. So the question now is, when I now chicken out and retire, what does it mean? So retire from a militia. You are about to retire from the fight. Are you sure you want to proceed? So we say now yes. Okay, enlisted and hold on. Okay, so now we are retired. Okay, so earliest, just in 24 hours, I could join again. And could try again. So maybe this is also a fit we should try. And here we have these missiles with a higher range for sure. Okay, I will save that. So I suspect hope the new expansion with its focus on update of our adds more beginner friendly into it. As of tanked ship. Yeah, for sure. So I just today was the aim to at least understand it, but I think from the Warpath missions, because it was so equal, so I got now the idea how it works. So you wanna flip a system, and for that you go into these sites. Yeah. Okay, let's check out who we could raid today. Yes, so that was fast forward again with you guys. So the big question is, who is here for us? I think we have something that's fitting our last action. So let us try that. Okay, please stand by. That's not what we want. Vital trio. So going for the ship would yeah. I want to Are you on a guitar? And guys, what are these ever marks for? What is this? Ah, okay, then I contract. I contract later. I contract later. So I still have not the right idea at the moment. I have an idea. Let's listen to some music. So, guys, if you enjoy some crazy music, we are going to him, doing some party. So, thank you a lot for your time, for your feedback and help. So, we see us soon, maybe tomorrow. And I will think what I explore next. Yeah. So, thanks a lot, and enjoy him. He's a DJ from Germany, and he's doing funny remixes, and a good one. So have a good time. Bye bye.